And no space left. No change from going around the backside of the sun. And according to this, there's nothing this close to the sun. Let's go to Elo. Where are you? There you are. 50.8 around Elo. So we do get variance between planets. Go ahead and time warp. Oh, that's gone to none. Why has that gone to none? Interesting. And we'll fall again. Let's go ahead and use time warp. And it seems to be pretty much stable around Elo. Oh, there we go. We've got nothing again. Let's try. Let's take a look at Eve. Hello, you great big purple blob. Different amount around Eve. Okay, where's the... Oh, you're hiding behind the solar array. 7.4. Well, we've got resources. Right, let's put it into an orbit around Kerbin. Oh, now it's come back as 0. That one. It says nothing around Kerbin. Turn 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 10 million. Create and execute, please. Turn the RCS on. RCS. Thank you. Did I put RCS on this? Yeah, there's Vernon's there. Okay. Mech chip's going into the wrong mode. That's weird. Oh well. Well, it's going to execute this node. What's our delta V? Yeah, we got enough delta V on board without having to cheat. Doesn't give me an estimated burn time though. Really? How many days? That's better. And now we get some space plasma. Oh no, it's gone. I wonder if the variance is set too high. Oh, watching it change here. Interesting. Increase the volume here. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that 0.9. And now it's gone to 0. Oh, now we've got more. And it's rapidly changing. Greetings, Eagle Claw. CW? That's the initials of my handle. Stands for Com Warrior. Oh, there we go. It's back again. And how is Eagle Claw tonight? This afternoon or this morning, whichever it is for you. Oh, and it's quit again. I think the variance is set too high for space. So let's exit out. Okay, well, I'm quite familiar with carbonite, so if you want to chuck up what the issue is, I will see if I can help out. What's it doing? What makes you think that it's not installed properly? Yep. Space plasma variance set to 10. See what results that changes from. If I can speak in a straight line. And while I'm waiting for KSP to reload, time to drink coffee. Strong coffee, always good. Since most of my time is spent waiting for KSP to load. Right, that's coming up, so chuck you over. You see the carbonite tanks, but you don't see carbonite engines. That's a new one. I take it the carbonite tanks, are they the ones from the Carbonite Plus or from Carbonite itself? You imagine it's from Plus, but you didn't actually check through. Did you see my stream on how to read the KSP log file? Did I just see what I think I just saw? Right, where's the detection array? There it is. As soon as I open it, it disappears. 90%. No. Oh dear. Right, so let's go and pause this. If I chuck you over to my right hand monitor, I just so happen to have an install with Carbonite in it, so just bear with me. Now let's not open that on that screen. Just bear with me. Right. that's all my installs for KSP. So we've got Carbonite. In your game data directory, you should have something that looks like that. Can I just confirm that you do have something with those directories in for me? Now bear in mind that I only have Carbonite installed and not Carbonite Plus. Don't you just hate the stream delay? Right, while I'm waiting for a reply, I'll just hit resume. How the hell did I manage to get on an escape trajectory? MechJeb, you're a pain in the rear end. There we go. Right, let's see what the collection rate is now. Yeah, that can happen. I take it you've got other mods installed as well. 259 actually comes with Carbonite. Well, they could always be causing a conflict. So, I'll walk you through doing some quick checks in the KSP log file. So if you go back into the root KSP directory, you'll see KSP log in there. Be right back. Okay. Give me a holler in chat when you're back. And now it's dropping. Are we coming up to... Nope. Does this confirm that it's dropping as well? Yeah, it does. Must have passed through the peak band for Kerbin. next, I think. Eek. I'll do. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use the detection array. Go and get rid of space plasma. So now it's reading nothing. Okay, that's got to be the minimum max height. How far are we away from Kerbin? That's the moon. Where's Kerbin gone? There it is. Okay, let's hold it there. Go back to the Space Center. Let's go and change this match range value to 500. We'll see what effect that has on it. Really? Is my microphone picking up the music? Yep, it is. Okay, let's try changing the default playback to my headset. And now you can't hear anything. Fudge. Oh well. There we go, turned it down low enough so it shouldn't pick it up from my microphone. Ding 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 ding. Right. See what this setting's done. I need to load the unobtainium config. Okay, Windows 7 connection fit. Oh, no. Don't open Firefox. No, that would be bad. Terminate. Is the stream still running? Yep. Thank God for that. Space plasma is still 0. Right, increase the presence chance to 100. Let's restart KSP. Okay, Windows is having a complete and utter... Ay. We want... Then regolith, resource configs, unobtainium. There we go. Why is unobtainium only on BOP? Oh, of course, there's a patch on BOP. Let's have a look at the resource definitions, the entire lot. That will be in squad, resources generic. That might have fixed the issue with unobtainium. Let's see if this has changed any of the settings. There we go. Time warp and see what it does. Ah. NA? What do you mean NA? Oh, there we go. Still blipping at 0. But that's actually working better now. I think I might have just solved that issue. Interesting. Where's the orbit? Just past the Mun. Now that's getting some interesting variations. I think the variance needs to be lowered. Yeah, let's lower the variance. And then restart KSP. You know, someone really should do a poll on how many times I restart KSP in an after party. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Come on, KSP, load. There we go. Oh, sugars, hang on, go back. See if unobtaining comes up in the resources list now. No, it's still not there. Seriously? That is just ridiculous. Let's have a look at the variance now on this. I wonder if that's because I'm at time warp. Well, there's the jump up to 50. That's the 0. Interesting variant. Interesting. Three years later while it loads this. There we go. Let's look a few things up on the tablet. Right, we know Eve has an atmosphere. Let's have a look here. What does it say the atmosphere of Eve is? No speculation by going to this. No, no speculation as to what Eve's atmosphere contains. I'm going to go for carbon dioxide, nitrogen and sulfur. Well, that won't produce purple, but whatever. There we go, and we need a global fallback for carbon dioxide. Wait a minute, do I have these in twice? Water. Water. Really? Oh, looks like I've got water in there twice. That could cause a few problems. Water's in there again. Oh, of course it will be. So we want copy, where is the fallbacks? There we are. One, two, three. Right, that's carbon dioxide added in. Where's my resource config for nitrogen? We don't have one. Or at least it's not open. Nitrogen, nitrogen, nitrogen. Edit. We want atmospheric. Where are you? Nitrogen presence in the atmosphere on Eve. Abundance, say 10%, 5% minimum. Let's say 15 maximum. What else did I say on Eve? Sulfur, that was it. Do I have the sulfur config open? Nope. Let's go and open it. No, come on, behave. In the atmosphere on Eve. Yep, that's about right. Make them equal parts. So on Eve we've got carbon dioxide, we have sulfur, we've got nitrogen. Anything else I'm gonna need on Eve? Nope, don't think so. Now, what other planets have an atmosphere? Duna does. Open Sesame. Now it says it's got polar ice caps. I don't think that's going to be water. Well, it could be. Any suggestion as to what the atmosphere of Duna could be? Doesn't look like it. Nope, doesn't say. Greetings, Shirty. Just the person I wanted to see. What are you working on? What does it look like I'm working on? Right, so Duna's atmosphere. Let's chuck in carbon dioxide. I have some results for you as well, Shirty. Duna. That's carbon dioxide. Let's chuck some nitrogen in it. Don't want sulfur in that as well. Although, strictly speaking, EU's atmosphere doesn't really support having sulfur in it. Eh? I'm actually editing resource configs at the moment. I just pulled that up to check something. But there's my little probe. And my space plasma config has been edited slightly because the one that you had didn't quite extend far enough out from Kerbin for my liking. And we do have some variances in it. For example, if I go ahead and dump the space plasma, you can actually see the collection rate on the space plasma dropping down with altitude. So the further that I am away from Kerbin, the lower it's going to go. But it does have little peaks every now and again, which is very weird. But still, all good. So if we pick up the pace a little bit, you actually might see it jump around a bit more. I thought I'd get your attention. Now what I'm about to do big ass elliptical orbit. Oh, I'm on time warp, that's why. What the? Really? There we go. That'll nicely shoot us out. So if you're watching the figure on there, I'm not sure whether it's jumping around because of the orbits of Mun and Minmus. There you go. Bit like that. But you get those weird little spikes that gives you an NA. But as you can see, the collection rate is now at a lot higher. And shortly, it'll drop back down again. Which is also very weird. Not quite sure what's actually causing that at the moment. Right, we need the config for the Atmos scoop. Where are you? Where's the Atmos scoop? There you are. There you go, and you've seen it jump again. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's come to that conclusion. Yep. Right, we've got collection module for oh, we've got xenon gas as well. I'm going to put xenon gas in Duna's atmosphere. Huh? Nope, no, not tweak scale. There it is, regolith. Resource configs. Take the one for nitrogen, copy that. And we need to create a fallback for it. There's my fallback config. Where are you? There you go. Let's type 0. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's go ahead and save that. Right, so while I'm going to restart KSP, I'll chuck the stream over to my right monitor. That way, Shirty can take a look at the settings that I've plugged in. Or should I say modified his too. How do those look to you, Shirty? Oops. Hang on, give me a sec. Right, well, let's bring Space Plasma back up. There you go. You might find that those are a bit better. I've also found that they seem to extend better around the sun as well. But I'm going to be testing that shortly. Oh, and we've got another follower. UNAV engaged. Okay. Welcome to the follow list. And your follow has been returned. Let's go and check I've actually followed the last group. Yeah, already following. Wonderful. Some bad crackliness. Anyone else got any crackling? Then again, it could be my e-cig. It's just been refilled, so it has a general tendency to gurgle and spit, which gets annoying. According to OBS, everything's okay. Oh, sugars. Something else I wanted to do before I went into there. Oh, wait, hang on, you're on the wrong screen. There we go. Resources. It's not added the new resources in. Interesting. Well, at least Eve's been completely scanned now. Heavy metals. Haha. Two little blobs there, and oh, there's one there as well. And there. Ah, cool, little bits dotted around. That's brilliant. Did I put plutonium on this? Nope. Explodium. Nope. On Eve? I could have sworn that I did. Should be in the Explodium C. Really? Really, Regalith? Jewels should all be static. Yeah, it is. Moho. Hasn't been completely scanned yet. Where's my Explodium config file? Yep, should be in the Explodium C. Do we have Drez in here? No. Great. Oh, that is Moho. Have a look at the changes for water and Minmus. That's better, 2%. That's much better. Yeah, wonderful. Oxygen. That's got quite a hefty variance on it. Cool, we like that. nitrogen. Well, kind of. Strictly speaking, I have been to them, but I've used HyperEdit to get there. So I think I'm going to have to do something funky. Yep, there's some nitrogen there. Wonderful. Now I've got to work out what the hell's going on with Eve. Heavy metals on the impact ejector on Eve. Oh, come on. Yep, there's some there. Up to 0.1. Yeah. Have a look at this one. Yeah, editing these saved. Come on. Why don't you let me right click on this area? That's weird. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I think I'm going to have to make a ship for doing it. Let's go ahead and do that now. There it is. Thought I was missing the cupola there. I was going to have a complete connection fit. Eh. should have enough rotation force. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Nuts. Oh my god. Really? I think I made a choo-choo train. Which resource? Well, what I've found is that each planet, when you do a global, the global resource also applies to the planet as well. So you get different results when you're in orbit around a planet. Is that cheaty enough for me? No. At least it hasn't burnt up yet. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. I'm surprised this hasn't exploded yet. Jesus Christ. That's got to be like 30 odd Gs. Most G-force endured 22.7. Close enough. Moho's already on there. Eve's already on there. I don't remember where the Duna was. Duna is not. Right, so that's where we're going to go. Create and execute. Kerbal soup machine. Yeah, tell me about it. 200G. Okay. Warp speed, Mr. Kerbal. Oops. Okay, don't use physics acceleration. You're screwed. How the hell the rocket shot through the pod, I don't know. Well, while that's doing that, I can go back and look at the configs. Now what the hell's going on here? Loading resource configs. We've got plutonium, carbon dioxide, carbon, explodium, the fallback, heavy metals, joules config, nitrogen, oxygen, space plasma, sulfur, unobtainium, water, and xenon gas. Looks good to me. That sounds like all of them. So why don't we have fallbacks? Scansat resources. Wait a minute, that's not all of them. What the hell's going on here? Oxygen, water, heavy metals, space plasma, nitrogen, carbon, sulfur, unobtainium, explodium, plutonium. Oh, because I didn't change the Scansat config. Crap. That's why. Scansat, where are you? Resources. Scansat resources. Nuts. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Oh, looks like it's in orbit already. Right, we need... Xeon gas. Shoot this at Duna. And then we need carbon dioxide loading. There we go. Weird, did I add that song twice? Oh well. Kind of. The thought has occurred to me of doing something with waste. Maybe converting that to basically hydrogen, carbon and sulfur, which is basically what methane is. Basically, the principle is that liquid fuel is basically a hydrocarbon. So you need hydrogen, carbon and sulfur to make it. Oxidizer is oxygen and nitrogen, also known as nitrous oxide, and people will commonly refer to it as NOS or N2O. That gets you your liquid fuel and oxidizer. But I'm also using my own tech that uses heavy metals, i.e. fission metals, the ones that are at the bottom of the periodic table. I've just grouped them all together and called them heavy metals. That basically can be used in reactors and certain engines. But that stuff will have to be pulled from my KSP 23.5 directory. I need to shoot for a higher orbit, then I can do better time acceleration. The good news is the burn for this is only 9 minutes. So that's the basic principle that I'm working on for this, for the resources in this Kerbal-verse. Was that the last song in the playlist? Looks like it. Yep. There we go. You know, given the amount of time that this is spending, I'm going to revert it. I wonder if... No, it doesn't look like it's going to let me. Nope. Seriously? Thank you. Try it the other way around. There we go. That might just help it a little bit. Right, have I saved all these configs? Yes, I have. Right, get this shooting off to Juna. That looks better. Now what was that blip all about? Right, so we've added xenon gas and carbon dioxide into ScanSat. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Looks like the answer's no. Right, let's open up the config for the stupidly weird scanner. Where's that where is it? Is it the resource detection array? No, I don't think it's that one. I was just about to say, I really hope you're not about to burn my craft up. Detection array, there we go. That's going to be frigging awful to copy that for all the... Shirty, do you know of any mods that have some weird parts that can use for basically scanners for resources and whatnot? So what I don't want to do is load this one part down with that many modules that it just fills the entire screen. I'm thinking perhaps probably 4 of them. You know, one for ground, one for water, one for atmosphere, and one for basically space. Do you know of any mods that have got some in? Transit duration 1 hour. Okay, this will be interesting. Estimated burn of 7 hours. Really? No, let's not do that one. Seven minutes, I'll do. Execute. More engines. Yeah, you don't want to tempt me with that. In fact, that might be a good idea. Just for literally shits and giggles. Rid of this. I mean, I'm after some sort of weird sort of parts for stuff. I know there is a nose cone for the planes that have got supposedly Atmos stuff on it, so I can use that for one of them. Can I use physics warp? Might help if I had the right window selected. Oh, we're up 2 times physics warp. 3 times. 4 times. That'll do. I just hope I don't hit any other planets. I don't know, the things we do while we're cheating. Yeah, you definitely don't want me to give it more engines. More power, Mr. Kerbal. More power. There we go. Should be there in a couple of days. Right, another one that isn't on the map is dress. You want more engines? actually. We'll start with a new one. Could use a Pro Core, it'd be lighter. 1.8 versus 0.1. Meh. More fun to put a Kerbal through hell. Well, I can only go up to 400%. That's not going to be big enough. What other structural parts have I got? I don't think, no, I haven't got much in here. Yep, I won't. Oh, you're kidding me. You're saying I can't surface attach? That's not right. Hang on. Really? Why are you not letting me surface attach? Hang on, I've had a thought. Nope, still won't let me do it. Even with a brand new part, that's annoying. Might be able to do it now. That'll work. Does that have enough engines for you? I can always add ScanSat modules to stuff.